666.
The U.S. and the UAE enter a strategic partnership to invest $100 billion in clean energy projects. We got a really good theme going on here today. It's future-looking clean energy, carbon reduction. The United States and the UAE signed a major new clean energy framework named the U.S. UAE Partnership for Accelerating Clean Energy, PACE, which is set to catalyze $100 billion in financing, investment, and other support, and to deploy globally 100 gigawatts of clean energy by 2035. That's a lot. To advance the energy transition and maximize climate benefits. The US and the UAE will set up an expert group to identify priority projects, remove potential hurdles, and measure paces. In addition to investing in both countries' clean energy futures, the two countries intend to elevate climate action by vigorously pursuing and encouraging investment in clean energy in emerging economies.
I love this. And the move also supports full-scale civil nuclear cooperation between the U.S. and UAE, as atomic energy can decarbonize as well. This is important. We talk about this, at the high policy level and at sometimes at the media and the optics level. The U.S. is at loggerheads with these key partners. The UAE is, and the U.S. relationship has been, has its moments. Obviously, the U.S. Saudi one has its moments, but the Saudis at least would look at us and go, "Yeah, why don't we do that?" But this was an interesting comment about this. Abdul Khalik Abdullah, who's an influential Emirati political commentator, noted about this PACE partnership and this commitment. He said, "Look, it's huge, it's important, and it sends an eloquent message." This is him talking. Quote, "The UAE's partnership with Russia and China is strong, but the partnership with America is stronger." And this is the sort of partnership we want to see with Saudi Arabia, the forward-looking, next generation, diversified economy, investment abroad, investment at home, global picture partnership. So I think, that's why we included it, because it's a really interesting model. And attractive model and promising model.
Very promising. The U.S. currently produces 200 gigawatts of total clean power capacity today. So this would be a 50% increase in cooperation with the UAE, which is impressive. 100 gigawatts is a lot, Richard. It's really cool. Of course, the UAE, there's a story actually that came out, Richard, right after we published on Friday, our newsletter, but about the UAE potentially meddling in the US election, which was not cool if they did that. And was, a rare hit of bad press for the UAE here, who does such a good job on PR in the district. But this is cool. This is very promising. And you're right, Richard, we got to see more of this stuff done with Saudi Arabia as well.